Okay, got it.
What just happened?
Okay.
I see some.
Maybe you click close.
I saw some glitchy stuff.
To the administration of the school, headed by our hardworking management administrator, Mrs. Joyce and R. Malinaw, our school principal, Mrs. Alicia M. Danao, our assistant school principal, Mrs. Maria Teresa A. Torrechante, our school registrar, Mrs. Ana Maria Cristina R. Domingo, our human resource officer, Mrs. Mary Grace Villaluna, our OIC technical facilities and multimedia, Mrs. Crystal E. Four, our OIC Technical Facilities 2, Mr. J. Mark Kudyamat, school coordinators, assistant school coordinators, team leaders, teachers, and office staff, a pleasant and marvelous day to each and every one. To formally start our program, may I request everyone to please stand for an invocation to be followed by the national anthem and Franciscan hymn.
Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O Divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. And it's in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen.
Please be seated. Welcome back to school, everyone. As the year begins, I wish Franciscan students, parents, teachers, and staff a wonderful school year. I hope that your summer vacation has given you all the opportunity to rest, relax, recharge, and spend time with family and friends, of course, with social distancing and COVID safe protocols. As we settle in our schools and learning spaces, I'm excited for the coming school year and the engaging and innovative education opportunities ahead. Let's hear a welcoming message from the one and only school's management administrator, Mrs. Joyce Ann R. Malina.
A pleasant day to everyone. It's time to begin again, and we're glad you're here with us for school year 2021-2022. Online distance learning may be difficult, but we are up for the challenge. May this new academic bring about new discoveries and exciting experiences which will shape and form us to the fullest. We also hope that this year resilient education can encourage us every day to keep striving and trying no matter what circumstances life may bring. I'm also inviting you on Friday, August 20 at 8 o'clock in the morning. We will have a Thanksgiving Mass to be shared via Facebook Live. Again, welcome back, Franciscans.
Thank you so much, Mom. Indeed, let's embrace and face the new school year ahead. For today's agenda, we will be having 7 speakers to tackle the important information, a guide for this challenging virtual academic year. To start off, let's give the stage to Miss Darlene Princess F. Limos, School Coordinator of Los Piños Branch. She will be discussing about attendance, virtual classroom rules, and list of materials, while Mrs. Selna B. Elpa, the School Coordinator of Woodside Branch, will discuss about the uniform and grooming.
To the administration of the school headed by our management administrator, Mrs. Joyce Ann R. Malinaw, to our school principal, Mrs. Alice G. Danao, to our assistant principal, Mrs. Maria Teresa A. Torrechante, our school registrar, Mrs. Ana Maria Cristina R. Domingo, school coordinators, assistant school coordinators, team leaders, office staff, students, and parents, a pleasant morning to all. Today, I'm going to discuss to you the attendance, list of materials, and virtual classroom rules. Slides, ma'am. Okay, first is the attendance. What is attendance? Attendance is the act of being present at a place. So yung pag-attend natin sa klase natin is one of the definition of attendance. A record of how often person goes to a class, meeting, or etc. Number 3, the number of people present at an event or meeting. Next, ma'am po. Okay, since our school is conducting an online class, the pupils and students are expected to join their class by a Zoom at least 5 minutes before the start of their class. So, kailangan po, bago mag-start po yung klase nyo, mag-in na po kayo sa Zoom nyo, 5 minutes po, bago po yung time po na ibibigay po ng advisor ninyo sa Monday. So, orientation nyo po sa bawat advisor. Ibibigay po nila yung schedule ninyo. So, alam nyo na po yung oras kung ano pong oras kayo mag-start sa bawat subject niyo po. Dapat po 5 minutes po bago mag-start, mag-in na po kayo sa Zoom. Next po, however, in case that the learners encounter difficulties, connect because of weak or slow Wi-Fi connection, rest assured that the teacher assigned will make his or her Zoom class open until such time that the learners can join the class. So example, so hindi naman po natin maiiwasan, nagkakaroon tayo minsan ng problema sa connection po natin sa internet. So, magme-message po kayo sa advisor, teacher, malilate po ako ng pasok po sa klase ko dahil po may problem po yung internet connection po namin. So, pag nag-in po kayo, i-accept pa rin po kayo ng teacher nyo kasi minessage nyo siya na may problem sa internet connection. So, yun lang po yung gagawin po ninyo kapag meron po kayong problem sa internet connection, i-message nyo lang po yung teacher or your advisor po. Regarding absences naman, in such situation that the learners are not feeling well, and cannot join the online class, the parents should inform the class advisor regarding the reason of her child absence. A message through text or messenger will do. However, we would like to inform you that the attendance is part of the performance task of a pupil and student. So kahit po excuse po kayo, meron pa rin po yun mag-appear po dun sa performance task po kasi may points po yun sa absent po. So lagi lang pong tatandaan kapag masama po pakiramdam ninyo, inform lang po talaga yung advisor para excuse po kayo. Pero kung hindi po kayo nagpaalam sa advisor, automatic po talaga absent po kayo. Next po. Okay. Next po is virtual classroom rules. So, number 1, be on time. So, anong sabi ko po kanina? Bago mag-start po ang klase, kailangan 5 minutes po.
5 minutes.
Yes, very good, Shamara.
Thank you.
Yes, alam na ni Shamara ang gagawin niya. So, be on time sa klase po natin. Okay? Okay, very good. Next, number 2. Mute your microphone. So, kailangan daw po mag-mute po kayo ng microphone po ninyo. So, mag-unmute lang po kayo kapag kayo ay tinanong na ni teacher o kaya magre-recite na po kayo. Okay? Pag tinawag kayo ni teacher. So, i-unmute na po yung mic ninyo. Pero pag pumasok po kayo, kailangan po nakamute po yung mic. Okay po? Okay. Thumbs up nga po. Kung naintindihan, very good. Okay, number 3, camera on. Okay, so kailangan naka-on po yung camera po natin pag nag-online class para nakikita kayo ni teacher kung kayo ay nakikinig talaga. Okay? Next, number 4. Click the raise hand button on your or use the chat box if you have questions. So kapag may tanong po kayo kay teacher about your lesson, so para po ma-entertain kayo ni teacher, masagot po ni teacher yung question ninyo, i-click niyo yung raise hand po doon sa baba. Makikita niyo doon sa baba yung reaction. So makikita niyo doon. O kaya mag-chat po kayo doon sa chat box kung ano yung question nyo doon sa lesson. Okay? Next, number 5. Avoid distractions. So, kung pwede po, pag nag-online class kayo, yung tahimik para hindi kayo mag-distract. Kasi minsan, pag maingay, hindi kayo makakonsentrate sa lesson ninyo kasi may mga maiingay sa tabi-tabi. So, dapat po, bawal po yung maingay at saka nakabukas ang TV. Okay, next, number 6. Wear proper clothes. So, kapag kayo ay a-attend ng klase, ano ang dapat isusuot?
Uniform.
Very good.
Uniform.
Yes, very good. Yes. So, mamaya, i-discuss si Ma'am Elpa about your uniform. Yes.
Complete uniform.
Very good. Complete uniform. Okay, number 7. Prepare all the needed materials. Examples, your notebook, paper, crayon, pencil, and ball pen.
Pencil.
Yes, very good. Check. Yes. So, dapat naka-prepare na po yung books, paper, notebook, and ball pen or pencil. Next, number 8. Practice
And then
academic.
crayons po.
Yes.
Crayons po.
Practice academic honesty at all times. So, dapat maging honest tayo. Yes, very good. So, those are the virtual classroom rules. Next po. Okay, what are the materials needed in your online class? For preschool department, we still be reading all the things, materials in answering your worksheets and improve our fine motor skills. So 3 teen writing notebooks, kahit yung 50 libs lang po. Or kung meron kayong mga notebook na luma na hindi nyo pa nasusulatan, pwede na po yun. Pencil, sharpener, and eraser, crayons. Next po. Sa grades 1 to 3, 7 notebooks din po. Pwede na rin po kapag meron po kayong mga old notebooks, pwede na po yon. Pencil, sharpener, eraser, and crayons. Next po. Grades 4 to 5. So 3 teen composition notebooks, ball pen, pencil, sharpener, eraser, writing pad, pad paper. So yung 1, 2, 3, yun lang po yung gagamitin nyo, yung maninipis na notebook lang po. 7 po. Okay na po yan, ma'am. Okay. So, pag may question po kayo, later na lang po yung mga questions after po lahat na mag-talk. Okay po ba? So, ipapasa ko na po yung mic kay Ma'am Elpa kasi i-discuss niya po yung school uniforms.
Hello po. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning po. Good morning po. Good morning, teacher. Good morning po. Good morning po.
Our for discussion is about the school uniform. The school requires our pupils, students, to wear their school uniform during online class. The reason behind it, because we are trying to keep learners focused and create a sense of unity and the task of learner. Iyon ang gagawin natin. School uniform, kailangan niyon. Magiging best tayo sa rules and regulation natin. Kahit na online tayo class, kailangan naka-uniform tayo. Presentable, haharap sa ating teachers. Kasali yun ang school uniform. Next po. Ma'am. Next. Schedule of school uniform. Monday to Thursday. Tuwing Friday is PE uniform. Iyan ang kailangan natin. Kapag Monday to Friday, yung school uniform, yung may palda at polo shirt. Pag Friday naman, PE, yung jogging pants and PE uniform. Next po, ma'am. Yan, makikita natin ang mga school uniform. Yung nasa taas, sa senior high school yun. Senior high school. Yun, grade school and junior high school. Yun mga bata yung school uniform natin sa ngayon. Then, ma'am, doon na tayo sa grooming. Grooming policies. Mga bata pa kayo, kailangan walang kulay, haircut, strange and unusual hairstyle violate the school grooming policies. Hindi pwede ang blonde hair with color. Nakikita po ba ninyo, class? Pupils, yung sa babae, hindi pwede ang may kulay. Then, sa lalaki naman, haircut. Ma'am. Yun. Mohawks yun. Punk style, skinhead. Hindi pwede yung class, pupils, yung kalbo. No? Nakikita ninyo ang halimbawa dyan. Iyan ang hindi pwede. O, next po, ma. O, number 1, haircut boys. After combing down in hair in all direction, it should not touch the following. Back collar of the polo shirt, upper portion of the hair, bangs should not exceed the eyebrow. Nakikita po ba ninyo yun? Yung mga kagaya ni Jero, kailangan gupitan pa yan ng kaunti. No? Student must be shaven at all times. Next, last, nails should have no polish. Iyon, mga bata pa, kailangan walang polish.
I never polish my nails.
Yes, very good. That's all for today. Thank you. You please. Ma'am, sunod.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye
teachers.
po.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Bye. Bye po. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye po. Bye po. Bye po. Bye. Bye po. Thank you.
Okay, don't leave yet, ha? Learners, don't leave yet. Okay, so if you have questions, do you have any questions from the talk that we had? If you have one, just type it here in our Zoom chat. Kung meron po kayong tanong, type nyo lang po. Kapag wala po, thumbs up. Kapag walang tanong, thumbs up. Hindi pa po tapos. Meron pa pong mga susunod na magsasalita. May mga tanong po ba? Thumbs up po.
Yung uniform, natila na uniform dyan sa school.
Paki-type na lang po ng mga questions natin.
Ganun. Sige po, salamat.
Okay po. Antayin po namin yung mga questions niyo. Okay, so just type your questions on our Zoom chat and we will answer it later. Let's just proceed with our presentations. Next up, let's have the Zoom application and early childhood development to be discussed by our Assistant School Registrar, Mrs. Genevieve Ramos, together with our registrar staff, Ms. Joanne Rix Pariaga.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Naririnig po ako?
Good morning. Morning. Morning po. Good morning po. Morning po. Good morning
Okay po. Sige, listen muna tayo, kids, ha? Okay, so ang topic ko today is all about Zoom. So, sino dito may idea about Zoom? Wala? Sige, mag-react tayo ng thumbs up ha, kung lahat tayo merong idea about Zoom. So,
I know Zoom.
okay, very good. Okay, ako naman ang magsasalita ha. Ayan. So, ang topic natin is all about Zoom and yung iba sa inyo, last year, di ba po, ito na yung ginagamit natin. So, I believe lahat tayo meron ng Zoom sa atin. So, babalikan natin kung paano tayo nag-Zoom dati kasi baka nakalimutan na natin sa ilang buwan nating bakasyon. Okay ba yon? Ngayon, so yung mga bago nating students, meron tayong mga bagong classmates para meron din po silang idea kung paano gagamitin yung Zoom.
how to use the Zoom.
Okay. Ayan po. Next. So, ang agenda po natin is number 1, how to sign up for the first time. Okay, how to download the Zoom client, how to join a class meeting or yung class natin, kung paano po tayo makaka-attend, and best practices while in a Zoom class meeting. So, kanina diniscuss na po ni Teacher Limos or Teacher Darlene regarding sa Zoom. So, mamaya balikan po natin yan ha. So, number 1, how to sign up for the first time. Paano ba tayo makakapasok sa Zoom? So, unang-una, kung nakikita nyo sa screen na shinare ko, meron tayong, itatype po muna natin yung www.zoom.us.com. So yan po yung ipapagawa natin kila mami at daddy. Ngayon, meron tayong makikita dyan na orange na box na nakalagay, sign up, it's free. So pwede natin i-click yan. Okay, then i-enter natin yung email address and sign up. So kung halimbawa, kids, hindi natin alam kung paano tayong mag-type or hindi pa tayo ganun karunong, so pwede tayong mag-assist kila mami at daddy or sinong nagbabantay po sa atin. Then alam po nila yung email address natin. So be sure na bago tayo pumasok sa Zoom, halimbawa Monday na yung pasok natin, so by Saturday or Sunday, nakagawa na ng email address nyo si mami at daddy. Okay ba yun? So i-remind nyo sila na, daddy, mami, gawan nyo kaming email address po ha para sa Zoom namin. Okay, so once na na-enter na natin yung email address, i-click natin yung blue na sign up. Then after po nyan, makaka-receive tayo ng activate account dun sa email natin. So ipa-check natin niya kila mami. Okay po, so you will be directed to fill in your first name. So ilalagay natin si first name, yung last name, kung anong password na gusto nyo. Pero kids, if ever na sila mami or daddy or kayo ang gagawa ng password nyo sa Zoom or email nyo, please be sure na maaalala nyo kung ano yung password nyo. Ha? Huwag yung masyadong mahaba at dapat yung madali lang masaulo para pag every time na gagamitin natin, hindi tayo mahihirapan maka-sign in. Ayan. So, yan. So, hindi na natin naman ito kailangan. So, how to download naman? So, di ba usually meron tayong mga apps sa cellphone natin or sa computer natin. Pero, ina-advise po sana namin na laptop or PC ang gagamitin natin for Zoom. Para nang sa ganon, talaga nakatutok tayo sa klase. Kasi once na cellphone ang gamit natin, excuse me po, nag-automatic siya na hindi, kumbaga, nagka-close yung camera. So much better po na laptop or cellphone or PC ang gagamitin po natin. So mas madali kasi siya kung meron tayong apps na naka-install sa PC natin or sa laptop para mas madali nating magamit yung Zoom. So paano tayo magjo-join? So once na meron na tayong apps, magjo-join tayo dyan. Ito makikita nyo sa screen dito sa bandang left. Merong new meeting, may join, may schedule, and may share screen. So ang gagamitin lang natin is yung join. Yung meeting ID and passcode, ibibigay po yan sa inyo ng mga teacher nyo ha, during first day of your class. So babanggit, i-chat niya na kayo agad kung anong meeting ID ang gagamitin nyo po. Okay, so best practices while in Zoom meeting. So, syempre, ang pinaka-basic na po dyan, kagaya ng binanggit po ni ma'am, hindi ko na ito kailangang basahin lahat kasi nabanggit na ni Ma'am Darlene. So, yun lang. Kailangan po, pag mag-zoom tayo, pag sinabi ni teacher na open your camera kasi maraming bata, pag kino-close yung camera, yung pala nagro-Roblox lang, yung pala nag-ML, hindi na nakikinig kay teacher. Okay, tapos kunyari, nakikinig pero tulog pala. So, dapat naka-open yung camera. Tapos, kapag halimbawa, nagkaklase si teacher, i-mute po muna natin yung mga, i-unmute po natin para nang sa ganun, makapag-focus tayo sa pakikinig kay teacher. Okay ba yan, kids? Very good. Ang babait naman ng mga estudyante natin. So, syempre, ang pinaka-importante kapag nasa klase tayo, usually kasi kapag, di ba, online, yung iba tinatamad kasi talagang namimiss na nila yung face-to-face. Dito, miss nyo na yung face-to-face class. Okay? Dahil sa pandemic, dahil sa virus, okay, sa COVID, hindi muna pwede. So, ganito muna lang tayo muna magka-class nila teacher. Pero, be yourself and have fun. Okay? So, kahit nasa online class tayo, i-enjoyin pa rin natin yung pag-aaral natin. Okay ba yon? Okay, may mga nakikita ako nagtataas ng kamay. Ang babait naman ng mga kids natin, no? So, ang next ko pong itatopic is all about early childhood development checklist. So, ito po ay para sa mga kinder lang. So, yung mga grades 1 to 3, so kahit di na kayo makinig, pero wag kayong aalis. Pero kung interesado kayong malaman, pwede rin kayong makinig para sa mga kapatid nyo. Kunyari, meron kayong kinder na kapatid. Okay, so itong early childhood. So para sa mga kinder natin na mga students, so ito yung time na itetest kayo. Merong first administration and second administration na gagawin si teacher. So gagawin natin yan ngayong September and by next year pa ng mga bandang May. So anong i-check? So for example, yung gross motor, yung fine motor, titingnan lang kung marunong kayong umakyat ng hagdan, kung marunong kayong humawak ng bola and all. So itong 7 domain na ito lamang po ang itetest po ni teacher. Ayan po. So si teacher, kung sino man yung kinder sa atin ngayon na nakikinig sa atin, tapos si teacher nyo na lang po ng kinder, yun yung magtuturo sa inyo kung paanong i-administer to. So, kailangan pa rin ng assistance ni Mami at ni Daddy. So, yun lang naman po ang i-share ko sa inyo. Kung meron pong tanong, pwede nyo pong i-chat sa chat box. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Bye-bye! Pero wag mo na kayo umalis, ha?
Thank you po. Thank you po. Thank you po. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jen. And for our next speaker, let's welcome our new school's registrar, Mrs. Ana Maria Cristina R. Domingo, to give us a thorough discussion about classroom management.
Hello kids! A blessed morning to everyone. Kumusta po kayo?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Nag-breakfast po ba?
Opo.
Oh, very good kung nag-breakfast. Kasi pag nag-breakfast, ibig sabihin, makikinig talaga. Nakafocus tayo dahil busog tayo, no? Okay. So, I need your attention, kids, kasi ang i-discuss ni Ma'am Domingo is all about classroom assessment. So, ano bang ibig sabihin ng classroom assessment? Ang classroom assessment po ay kung paano kayo binibigyan ng grades ni teacher. Okay, so paano ba tayo makakakuha ng mataas na grades? So, dito po tayo sa classroom assessment. As you can see sa first picture, di ba nakikita niyo yung learner nag-online class siya. Meron siyang laptop. Sa second picture naman, si teacher nagbibigay ng instruction, nagdi-discuss. Doon sa third picture, makikita ninyo, magkakasama sila sa classroom, pero they wear face mask. Ganon din si teacher at meron silang social distancing. Pero kids, hindi yan nangyayari dito sa atin, ha? Sa ibang bansa yan. Kasi sa atin, online class pa rin po tayo. And so on, for the other pictures, ganon din po ang pinapakita nila yung ginagawa ng mga estudyante during online class. Okay, ma'am? Next po. Okay, classroom assessment. Sabi sa classroom, katulad ng binanggit ni Ma'am Domingo kanina, di ba? Pag sinabi natin classroom assessment, kung paano kayo ginigrade ni teacher. So, kailangan involved dyan si teacher at syempre si learner o kayo po yun, yung mga estudyante. Okay, next po. At para po malaman ni teacher kung anong mga strategies na gagawin niya para matutunan niyo po yan, ang mga lesson, matutunan niyo po yung mga lessons, and at the same time, magagawa niyo po yung mga seat work, mag-i-improve po ang inyong skills, so on and so forth. Okay, next. Okay, meron po ako ipapakita mga pictures sa inyo. Classroom assessment during face-to-face. Naranasan niyo po ba yan before? Naku, yung mga incoming preschool, hindi pa siguro. Pero yung mga nasa grade 1, yes, naaalala nyo yan, di ba? Si teacher nagdi-discuss, tapos may pinapagawa quiz. Yan, o nag-i-storytelling si teacher. Yan, namimiss nyo ba yan? Gusto niyo po ba yan ng ganyan? Opo, kaya lang sad to say, hindi pa natin pwede gawin yan ngayon. Next.
Kasi may bukas na po.
Opo, and now, eto ngayon yung ating situation. Ganito yung ginagawa natin during online class, okay?
Pag may virus, hindi
Oh,
na
dahil may virus po,
space.
yan ang ginagawa natin. Okay, so ayun po yung mga pictures. Yung isa pong pictures, di ba makikita ninyo, nag-online class sila, gumagawa po sila ng kanilang worksheet Meron naman po buong family, gumagawa po sila, nagsama-sama po sila nagsasagot ng kanilang modules, 'di ba po? Yung iba naman po kahit na hindi tayo online class, nag-celebrate pa rin tayo ng mga important events katulad po ng Buwan ng Wika. Ayan po, nakikita nyo po. So, yan po yung mga ginagawa natin para magkaroon tayo ng grades, di ba? Para mabigyan tayo ng grades ni teacher. Sa iba naman po, katulad sa public school, meron silang tinatawag na module. Yun po ang kanilang sinasagutan. Pero since dito sa St. Francis, online class po tayo, plus may kasama pong worksheet. Okay po.
Copy. Labas mo yung manok.
Okay, so meron tayong tinatawag na 2 types of classroom assessment. So sisimplihan lang po ni Ma'am Domingo para maintindihan niyo po kung anong ibig sabihin ng dalawang klase ng classroom assessment ha. Ang una po ay formative assessment and summative assessment. Sige Ma'am, paano? Okay, so yan po yung mga sample ng pictures ng formative assessment and summative assessment. Okay, next slide po. Ayan, pag sinabing nating formative assessment, ongoing po yan ha. Lagi po yung ginagawa ni teacher. Ginagawa po yan ni teacher para po malaman niya kung naiintindihan niyo po yung mga lessons na dinidiscuss niya. Di ba po minsan pag nagtuturo si teacher, tinatanong po kayo, naiintindihan niyo po ba yung lesson? Alam niyo na po ba yung gagawin? Lagi niya yung sinasabi siya para malaman niya kung naiintindihan niyo po yung lesson niya. Tapos meron din po tayong tinatawag na summative assessment. Ayan, pag sinabi naman nating summative assessment, ito naman po yung sinasagutan ninyo at nire-record ni teacher. Ang pinaka-good example dyan ay ang quarterly exam o yung tinatawag na natin ngayon na long quiz. Sino po dito nakapag-quarterly test na? Nasubukan na po mag-exam ng long quiz sa Genyo. Okay, di ba? Ang tataas ng score na nakukuha ninyo. Minsan perfect pa po, di ba po? Yun po ang tawag natin yan po ang example ng summative assessment. Next, ma'am.
Or minsan mali.
Okay lang po yun. Pwede pa po natin dagdagan yung score natin. Okay, kids, meron tayong tinatawag na policies and guidelines for classroom assessment. Sisimplihan na lang din po ni Ma'am Domingo para maintindihan ninyo ha. Itong mga policies and guidelines, ito po yung nagiging guide natin kung paano ginigrade ni teacher kayong mga estudyante. Kung paano niya pinagsasama-sama yung score ninyo para magkaroon po kayo ng grade. Ito po yung nakikita ninyo sa report card po ninyo. Tama po ba? So yun po. Ano pong sinasabi niyan sa mga guidelines? And yan po yung sinusunod ng mga teacher para mag-gradean po kayo. Okay, next ma'am. Sige po. Sige lang po ma'am. Okay, so ngayon po, before kasi, 3 yung ginigradean po sa inyo. Ano po yun? Written works, kasama po dyan yung assignment na pinapasa ninyo. Yung mga worksheets na sinasagutan ninyo. Tapos meron din tayong tinatawag na performance task. Ang performance task, mataas po ang score dyan kasi dyan po yung recitation. Nagre-recite ba kayo? Nagre-recite kayo kay teacher? Hello, may kausap pa ba ako? Nagre-recite po kayo? Yes. Okay. Very good po kayo ni teacher. Wow, very good. Yung recitation nyo kasama po yun sa performance task. At yung pangatlo is yung quarterly exam. Di ba? Nag-first quarter tayo, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So yun po, ini-scorean po yun. Pero dahil sa pandemic, nagkaroon po ng pagbabago yung pag-grade natin. Instead na 3 po yung ginigradean sa inyo, naging 2 components na lang. Yung written works at yung performance task. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, wala na tayong quarterly exam. Yung test po ninyo na yon, tinatawag na natin ngayon na long quiz. Yun po yung sinasagutan nyo sa Genyo, kung matatandaan nyo. Tapos po yung long quiz na yon, nilalagay po natin sa written works po ninyo. Okay? Sige po. Next. Ayan po, nabanggit ko na po yan. kasama na po ang quarterly examination sa written work. Sige po, ma'am. Ayan na po. O, paano ba tayo ginigradean? Pag sa written works, 40% sa language, AP at saka ESV. Pag sa performance test naman ng language, AP at ESV, 60%. So, ang taas talaga ng performance test. Kaya dapat, pag recitation, talagang magiging active kayo. Dapat perfect po yung attendance. Hindi po nag-a-absent. Okay po? So, next, sa science and math naman, ma'am, pabalik po. Ayan, sa science and math naman, 50% ang written works at ang performance task is 50%. Pagdating naman po sa MAPE, EPP, TLE, 30% po ang written works at ang performance task is 70%. Kung tatanungin ko kayo, alin ang mas mataas ang percent? Written works or performance task? Alin po dun sa dalawa? Very good. Ay, nakikinig talaga sila. Thank you po. Opo, salamat. Okay, next slide po, ma'am.
Performance
Sige, ma'am. Sige pa po, ma'am. Ayan. O, paano ba ginigradean ang mga student? Ayan po dyan, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, dalawa po, di ba? Written works and performance tasks. Nakikita niyo po ba sa slide? Nakikita niyo po? Okay. So, meron tayong tinatawag na, sa written works po, meron tayong tinatawag na possible score. Ano yung possible score? Ito yung pinaka number of items na binibigay ng teacher niyo. Pwedeng 20, 25, 20, 20. For a total of 85 items. Kung kunwari, si learner A, kunwari kayo, sa first written works, naka 18 points kayo. Sa second written works is 22. Sa third is 20, sa fourth is 17, ang total nyo po is 77. 77, ita times po ni teacher sa 100, i-divide niya po sa 85, ang lalabas po sa possible score is 91. So yung 91, ita times po natin sa 0.40, ang kalalabasan niya po is 36.4%. The same thing with performance task, di ba? Ayan po, yung sample. So ang weighted average niya is 45%. So pag inad natin siya, yung 36.4 at saka 45%, magiging 81.4. Ito na po ba yung grade nyo? No. Ang tawag dyan ay initial grade. Meron po yan katapat sa transmutation table. Ang magiging quarterly grade nyo is 88. So, ang taas ha, 88. Sample po yan ng pag-grade sa inyo. Kaya dapat talaga mag-i-study tayo ng mabuti. Okay, next. Next na po. Sige pa po. Okay, ano po bang nakalagay sa written works? Ano po ba yung mga kinukompute ni teacher dyan? Homework and assignments. Nagpapasa po ba kayo ng assignment? Nagagawa po kayo ng assignment? Okay, very good. Okay. Tapos meron po din dyan essays and composition, pero sa level nyo po, hindi pa po masyado dyang binibigay. Next, seat work and worksheets. And of course, quizzes. Sabi dyan, long quiz, same as quarterly test, schedule dates and subjects. So yan po ang binubuo ng written works. Pagdating naman po sa performance task, ma'am. Okay, on performance task breakdown, ano bang ginigradean dyan sa performance task? Individual demonstration, group presentation, oral work recitation, 20 points po yun. Project, 10 points. Attendance, 20 points. Character, 20 points. Sabi po kanina ni ma'am, di ba, ang attendance ay mahalaga. Pag umabsent po kayo nung wala kayong excuse letter, maminusan po yung 20 points natin ng 1 point. So magiging 90 na lang siya. O kaya naman, kung meron po kayong excuse letter kung bakit po kayo nag-absent, maminusan po yan ng 0.5. So magiging 19.5. So dapat laging papasok para perfect attendance. So ang performance test natin is 100 points. Okay po ba? Next. Okay, total number of items of quizzes para sa preschool. Meron po ba mga preschooler dito? 50 points po ang inyong items of quizzes. Sa grade 1 and to 3 naman, 75. Okay, pag naman po long quiz, ma'am. Ayan, pag long quiz naman, ito yung ating quarterly exam, preschool 35 items. Ang grades 1 to 3 naman po is 75 items. Okay, so tatandaan niyo po yan ha. Next, ma'am. Okay. So yun lang po kids. Thank you po sa pakikinig. Maraming salamat po sa time na binigay niyo and for listening. Pag may question po, later na lang po. Okay. Maraming salamat po.
Kids, we're not yet done. Okay, so let us now welcome our newest assistant school principal, the ever so hardworking Mrs. Maria Teresa A. Tarachante, to discuss the class schedules, roles, and responsibilities.
Hi, hello. Good morning to all.
Good morning po,
Okay.
teacher. Good morning po, teacher.
Okay, so good morning na sa lahat. Let us listen na po. So, since I am being heard naman, so do you want to see your schedule now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so listen ha. So before I present to you your schedules, dear parents and dear students, learners,
Yes, teacher.
let me just begin with saying that stay calm, be relaxed. Don't worry, this class schedule shall be forwarded to you by your advisor. So as I present your schedule, you may screenshot, or else if you cannot follow or screenshot, anyway, don't worry, these schedules, your class schedules shall be forwarded to you by your advisor. So don't worry, okay? Relax lang ha, kalma. Okay, so let's start now. Okay, but before anything else, I'd like to give you a verse from Galatians. Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Okay, so let's start. For preschool, of all school branches, let us see. Who are the preschool learners here? For pre-nursery, this is the schedule from 9 to 10 o'clock from Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, and Friday. So on Monday, you have the English Filipino, Tuesday, Math Science, Wednesday, English Science, Thursday, Math Values, and Friday, Writing, Arts, and PE. Okay. Now, how about for the nursery? Okay, for the nursery learners, St. Nicholas, under the St. Nicholas section, from 10 o'clock up to 11:45. So you have a 15-minute break from 11 to 11:15. And from Monday to Fridays, these are your subjects. I'll give you 5 seconds to screenshot if you want, or else don't worry po. This, as I mentioned earlier, this will be provided to you by your class advisor. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, let's go to kinder. For kindergarten pupils, their parents and their learners, from 1 o'clock up to 2:45. So you have a 15-minute break from 2 o'clock to 2:15. Okay, from Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the following are the subjects. Now, from 2:15 to 2:45 on Fridays, may homeroom/PE. So may nadagdag po, homeroom subjects for kindergarten pupils only. Okay, so there is no homeroom for nursery and pre-nursery, only for kindergarten pupils. Okay, thanks. Now let's go to the grade 1 to 3 class schedules. Let's start first with from main campus and soldiers 4 branches. A branch, we have the same schedules from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As you can see, we will be starting from 7:30, and then the dismissal time will be from 12 noon. Notice that you have a 30-minute break from 9:30 to 10 a.m. So have a healthy break during those time, huh? And then the following are the subjects, as you can see, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. So you can screenshot now, but don't worry, for those who cannot, we will still be sending you your schedule. So notice that from 7:30 to 8:50, you have your homeroom class. Okay, so parents, kindly take note po. And then after which is the music arts, PE, and health on Friday. Okay po. How about for the grade 2 of soldiers and main campus? Let's see. Okay, same thing from 7:30 to 12 noon. Now notice also that we have a 30-minute break, a healthy break or health break para maka-relax, makakain ng snacks. Okay. Same thing, you have 2 sessions for the homeroom class on Fridays. So you can screenshot po if you want. Otherwise, again, it shall be forwarded by the class advisor. Next po, let's go to grade 3 of main campus and soldiers. Okay, that's it. Same thing, from 7:30 to 12, a 30-minute break from 9:30 to 10, 2 sessions on Fridays for your homeroom class, and then music arts, PE, and health on Fridays. Okay. How about for the Woodside and Los Pinos branch? Okay, let's see. For Woodside and Los Pinos, you have the same sets of subjects from Mondays to Fridays. Also, you have from 7:30 to 12 noon. You have also a 30-minute break from 9:30 to 10. And then a 2-hour session, no, not a 2-hour session, 2 sessions on Fridays for your homeroom, and then music, arts, P, and health during Fridays. Okay, how about for the grade 2? Okay, Woodside and Los Pinos. For grade 2, we have these subjects. Same thing, 7:30 to 12. On Fridays, you have your homeroom. Paano saan ba itong homeroom na to? Dear parents and learners, this homeroom is really mandated by DepEd so that we will gauge, or we can gauge the ability or the capability of our kids, of our children, as to how they accept the challenges brought about by the pandemic. So ito yun. That's why the DepEd, the Department of Education, mandated to have homeroom classes, aside from for the advisors to get to know each of the learners. Okay. So ayun po yun. So yan yung grade 3. Same thing, we have a 30-minute break from 9:30 to 10. And then from 11 to 12, the class ends. Okay. How about for Mary Holmes, Camellia, and Heights branch have same schedules? Please do take note for those who are in Mary Holmes, Camellia, and Heights. Same thing from 7:30 to 12 noon. And then during Fridays also, you have your homeroom, 2 sessions for homeroom, and then music, arts, PE, and health. Okay. So I believe the screenshot. Now for grade 2 of Miriam's, Camellia, and Heights. Okay. So same subjects and same time. And now how about for grade 3? For the grade 3 St. Anthony classes of Miriam's, Camellia, and Heights, we have the same time from 7:30 to 12, and then 2 sessions for homeroom on Fridays, and music, arts, P, and health. So your class ends at 12. Okay. So please take note of the following also. The dear parents, kindly take note that two scheduled or announced Saturdays for a particular month for worksheet or activities will be counted as attendance. Anyway, dear parents, you will be notified of this, okay, of these two Saturdays, which is regarded as attendance po, since it is included in the number of school days for the school year 2021-2022. Don't worry po again, dear parents, you will be notified of this as to the activities for worksheets. Okay po? Or performance task activities. Next. Mayroon pa pong isa. Okay, let's go now to the roles and responsibilities. So later, we can entertain some questions if you have. So, okay, let's reserve it later. Now let's see what are the roles and responsibilities. Okay. So what are the expectations for students, parents, and teachers? Since let us admit it, parents, that we really have to support and guide our kids, our children during this pandemic. Okay. Especially for the preschool and grades 1 to 3. Next po. Mabasa. So number 1, for the students, you should attend classes on time and regularly. Okay, since attendance was discussed earlier by Ma'am Limos, so I believe that you know already what attendance means and what are you going to do during classes. If we cannot help it that you have to be absent, although it is online classes, but just inform your class advisor so that she will be notified as to your absence, whether it is excused or not. Okay, don't forget that. Anyway, po, dear parents, you'll be having your group chat, so don't worry po regarding that. Regarding with the communication with your with the class advisors of your child or of your children. Number 2, accomplish tasks and complete homework on time. So dear learners, you have to do what is asked to do. For example, for your homework, since it will be now in your Genio, although you will be notified through your diary that there is a homework, for example, in math, please see Genio for homework in maths. So, yun po yun. Okay. Number 3, be prepared for classes with all the necessary materials. Dear learners, don't worry if there will be necessary materials for a certain subject. This will be notified ahead for your preparations, okay? And then number 4, ask a question when something is not clear, okay? If you notice that there are some things to be cleared in your mind, or if you cannot really understand what the teacher said, just use the chat box, okay? And ask permission, ma'am, can you repeat please that slide or that part where it seems that it's not clear to me, okay? So you can do that, but otherwise do not disturb the teacher while discussing, okay? You can do your part by chatting in the chat box. Number 5, maintain good physical health through exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep. So please have a healthy break. Okay, use the 30-minute break as your health break. Okay, and then do some stretching, warm up, eat nutritious food, and have adequate sleep. So don't play games during Okay. And then number 6, follow procedures, rules, and policies. This will be discussed to you by your advisors naman as to the procedures, rules, and policies. Okay. For the parents naman, set up a study space and provide the required technology or system. So alam naman na po natin yan. And then prepare for technical issues that may come up. So that's why it is necessary for parents to guide and then to guide our children during online classes. And then see to it that your child establishes a routine for working on his or virtual activities daily. During the first month lang naman po siguro yan. On the second month naman, our kids are already used to it. Okay, number 4, help your child or children maintain a regular study schedule. Monitor your children's progress weekly using the LMS, yung Genyo po natin. Reminders to parents, please do not participate to class to ask questions. Instead, allow your child to ask the teacher. So, hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-butt in. Let your child do the chatting, okay, kay teacher. Otherwise, if you have questions, you can PM or you can privately message the advisor or the teacher for that matter. Okay. We still have. The teachers know this already, so I presume I don't need to discuss this, but just the same, if you want to screenshot it, you can. Don't worry po, these are all be given or it will be discussed to you by the class advisors. So with that po, meron pa po ba? Okay, so thank you po for listening. I will now give the microphone to the MC.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Taratante. Last but not the least, our passionate and kind-hearted school principal, Mrs. Alicia M. Danao, to show us the school's tentative schedule of activities and some reminders for our dear parents and learners.
A joyful and blissful morning to our Franciscan parents and preschool.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning po. Good morning po.
Good morning
po, ma'am.
A joyful
Morning
and
po.
blissful morning to our
Morning po.
preschool, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3 learners. I am really happy to see all of you today attending our school's orientation for academic year 2021-2022. I will be showing to you the tentative schedule of activities for the month of September and October and later part of August, since the opening classes is nearly coming to start. Okay? School's orientation for August 2019. Upcoming activities and contests. Okay, we have virtual field trip under Genyo. Next. Okay, tentative schedule, later part of August. So August 23 will be our regular classes for all levels, from preschool up to grade 12. And then meet and greet. You will be meeting your class advisor. And then August 27, homeroom guidance, and then Buwan ng Wika celebration via Zoom. August 30, no classes, National Heroes Day. Next. Okay, for the month of September, you have your online classes, homeroom guidance, grooming inspection, Mama Mary's birthday celebration via Zoom, and then homeroom guidance again. And then we have Gardenia Online School Nutri Tour from preschool to grade 3. That will be the schedule 9 to 10 a.m. Grades 4 to grade 6, 10:30 to 11 a.m. And then September 18, that will be Saturday, performance tasks of the assigned subjects. And then homeroom guidance, then performance tasks of the assigned subjects. Next, for the month of October, you have October 4, grooming inspection, and then St. Francis Feast Day via FB Live. And then October 20, 21, 22, that will be your first quarterly long test from preschool to senior high school via Genio. Okay, next. Okay. So, we will have our math contest on November via Genio. Okay, we have also Battle of the Brains for teachers, Talas Isip and Math contest also. Next. For Christmas, on December, we have Christmas card making contest.
Mama.
Headdress making contest. Christmas carol contest.
100. 100 more.
And then we have also science contest on January via Genio also. Okay, virtual challenge for the junior high school and senior high school. And then we have also
I can't hear. I can't hear you.
I can't
hear you. Hindi namin po ikaw naririnig. Teacher, I cannot hear you.
Hello. You can hear me now? Hello.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, smart Franciscan pupils. Very good. Okay, we have also look-alike hero contest. And then reminders for parents and learners. Number 1, submit ID picture with white background. Number 2, observe proper grooming during the photo shoot at home. Wear the prescribed uniform. Number 4, to be submitted to your class advisor. Number 5, kindly follow the sample ID picture. Okay, that's the sample ID picture. Next. 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 Okay, number 6, date of submission will be on August 27, 2021